yapping. She got the back seat, just a freak in the hopped out the.
And get ready, everyone. All-Star action is coming your way. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. This place is going to go crazy. Tonight is the celebrated Foot Locker three-point contest. The best and the baddest and the most accurate from behind the arc, showing everyone what they've got.
This is all about concentration, guys. Steve can attest to that. You get on a roll, lock into that rhythm. That's what you try to do here.
No question, Clark. And the crowd is behind you. You know, the fans are watching on TV.
And so we'll see Paul George. 5 racks, 30 is a perfect score. Remember that the last ball on each rack, the money ball is worth 2.
And money balls are key. Got to get in that groove early here to knock those money balls down.
Yeah, no question, Clark. You really want to dial it in on that first rack if you can.
The 2-point balls can be the make or break factor in this event. Was hitting the money ball something that you thought about during the course of the round, Steve, or was it just another shot for you?
No, it was critical, Clark, and I always tried to take just a split second longer on those money balls just to make sure I held the follow-through, held my focus on the rim before moving on to the next rack.
2 racks to go. He's got 12, notches 13. Down to the final rack. He's at 14. Now to 15. He averages 3 points a rack and finishes with 15. That was a nice piece of shooting we saw from him out there.
Right from the opening rack, he was on the roll. Got himself immediately into a groove.
And so we'll see Nicholas Batum.
You know, this is really a very unique experience for the participant. You're on your own out there. Nobody can help you. But every eye in the arena is focused on you.
You're right, Clark. It's totally different from a regular game. You're the only person out there. You're firing shots left and right. It's different, and you have to adapt to that different experience and make it your own if you're going to win.
Struggling big time.
Off the mark with 5 in a row now. Comes up empty on his 6th straight.
That's 3 racks in a row now that have given him fits.
Another one off the mark. That's 9 in a row. 6. That's 7. Money ball, no good. Now 8 points. Now 9 points. He sits at just 9 points as the round comes to an end. Well, I didn't expect that score to be as low as it was. What about you guys?
Yeah, he was totally inconsistent out there. You know, we always talk about guys getting into a rhythm in this event, and he just never was able to do that.
So it's J.J. Redick ready to go.
J.J. Redick, a terrific shooter, shot over 40% from distance in his career at Duke. And in the NBA, that accuracy has continued. A player who has to be accounted for at all times.
You definitely want to try to get off to a good start because, guys, I'll tell you, if you whip that first rack, it can really throw you off and keep you off.
Oh, no question, Clark. That rack comes so quickly, the clock's ticking, and all of a sudden you're behind and you press, and it's tough to shoot when you're really trying to force the issue. And he's alone in second place with that one.
11 points. Good rack right there. 4 points total. Make that 14. He posts a score of 14. I'd say a solid showing from him.
Yeah, it was adequate, absolutely. I mean, he really stayed with it, hung in there nicely, I thought.
Yeah, that's right. There were some moments when it...
So it'll be Kyle Lowry here.
Kyle Lowry showing more and more confidence in his three-point shot. He didn't have it.
He gets his tally up to 16 points. I'd say he handled that round pretty well, guys.
There were a few ups and downs, but overall it turned out to be a fairly decent round.
Yeah, I'd give him kind of a B+ for that one. You know, you hope for more, but it probably lived up to a reasonable expectation for him.
And here we go with Freak. He knows exactly what score will get him into the next round.
If he can hit the 15-point mark, he'll stay alive.
The door's open. A good round would do it. He needs 8 points more to move on. Now 8 points. He's got 9. 2 of 2 on the money ball. Chalk it up. His 4th in a row.
2 more and he moves on.
He's at 14.
And with that, he reaches the second place score.
second.
Well, now he's got it going.
Ooh, he knocks down his fifth straight.
Boy, he's in a good rhythm right now.
Tied for first. And with that shot, he moves to the sole possession of first place. He's on top. Almost everything fell for him. 28 points. What an unbelievable round. Right away, you could tell it was going to be special.
Yeah, dozen shots in a row. I mean, just on fire. And trust me, guys, it's not that easy. I mean, that was sensational shooting.
The Insanity's got the bar set pretty high for himself in the finals after blowing away the competition in the first round, guys.
Quite honestly, I think the final round is wide open. I mean, we've got a bunch of great shooters moving on.
Yeah, we sure do. And I can't pick a favorite here, Clark. I think everybody's in the mix right now.
So it'll be Kyle Lowry here. He's squeaked into this round with the lowest qualifying score so far. He's the first one to go in this one. He's got 8. Gets the money ball. He misses his 4th straight. Money ball, no good.
A little bump of a slump here.
That gives him 12. In the end, it's a 12-point round for him. There was just something off about him in that round.
Yeah, you know, in this format, once it goes wrong, sometimes the harder a player tries, the worse it gets. And you only have a few seconds to correct it, and it can get away from you quick.
Yeah, that's what makes it so difficult, Clark, because as you said, the time constraints start to play on your mind. You know, you hear that clock ticking in your head.
He tallies 18 points. Boy, he looked great out there, didn't he?
Yep, he did exactly what he needed to. If he had a target number in mind, I think he passed it.
I would think so. Man, I'm sure he's more than happy with that score.
And here we go with Freak. Here we go. This is it. He led all qualifiers. Now, can he emerge victorious in the finals?
He'll need 19 to lock up the win.
Now, 3 points. 5 big points on that rack alone. 6. That's 4 in a row now.
And a decent start here, guys.
He misses his 4th straight. He's got 9.
8 more points to secure the win.
He's got 12. Good for 13. Wow.
4 more points to win it.
He's finding that touch now. Closing out with a bang.
Got it, and that's all she wrote. That does it, folks.
Yep, that's the winning score. Then might as well jack up a few more shots just for fun.
The round comes to a close, and he's at 22 points. Guys, hard to find any fault with that display.
Well, the best he looked clearly was during that streak when he made 8 in a row. He really had it going.
And that puts an end to the Foot Locker 3-point contest. It couldn't have gone any better for this year's outstanding champion, Insanity.
What a commando performance by our champion. Once he got rolling, the only question was, who's getting second?
Yeah, to paraphrase Larry Bird way back, who's going to get second? That's exactly right.